was getting fucking castrato pussy.
Yeah. You're listening to the Steely Dan podcast.
I am gay, my dick is small.
We should just transition to making this a Steely Dan podcast.
Yep. I only know that one song that's like Mama's alright.
How about
That's not Steely.
Yeah,
that's
no,
Steely
I
Dan.
think
Adam doesn't
that's
know
a
that
cheap
Steely-
trick.
That's Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
I thought we've been talking about Cheap Trick this whole time.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well, you know,
That's why I was so confused about
Cheap Trick is the guy.
When
They
you
had
said-
a hot guy
my favorite-
and a nerd.
my
when you
favorite-
said Steely Dan was only two guys. That's why I was confused because I
That's
knew there was a
4 guys.
bald guy
Yeah.
and the hot guy.
The best
Wow.
Steely Dan song is "Hey Hey We're the Monkeys."
That's right.
People say we monkey around.
Yeah.
And then the second verse is "Hey Hey We're Steely Dan."
Steely Dan.
And people say we steely pussy. People say we love.
Damn. Does that mean rape? Stealing pussy?
It
No.
does. Yeah, it does. It's a rape reference.
Because taking the pussy in the African American community means rape.
Mm-hmm.
So stealing you like that.
There was a note that went out to Warren surrogates. In case you guys forget, taking the pussy to our African supporters, it means raping.
Before we got on, we were talking about how castratos were getting a lot of pussy.
They were.
Yeah, Nick said this.
Oh, by
before.
the way, Felix is
Shut up, dude.
I am.
Hi, Felix.
What's up, Felix?
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Now, did it feel good to
How
get
about
their
this,
little
dude?
dick sucked?
How does this feel?
No, they was just mine.
Yeah, the riff.
Yes.
Yeah. So does
Yeah,
Chapo
it's a new
have that?
era. Yeah.
We need to get some shit
You
like
do
that.
need some shit like this.
If we don't have that, what the fuck are people
Let's
paying
see
for?
Will Menaker make that noise.
Yep, fucking idiot.
Let's see famous sound effect comedian Will Menaker. The Michael Winslow of the left.
Well, that is how Will and Matt met. We
Yeah.
were on the sound effect comedy circuit in Brooklyn, New York.
Well, Matt was going to pick up his handicap medicine for being handicapped.
Yep.
And Will Menaker was outside blocking the entrance to the handicap
He was
center.
protesting.
He was preventing handicapped people from getting their medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's throwing thumbtacks on the wheelchair ramp.
He was. Will Menaker was heard as saying this should be another this handicap pharmacy should be another building owned by the New Yorker, which is the company that's been in my family for thousands of years.
And so Will was going like, pretending to be an ambulance and thought he was speaking Chinese. And he's like, "Oh, my language."
That's such a good
Oh,
Justin.
you're speaking my native language.
So he knows that Chinese is
Yeah.
his language, but he thinks a white person doing an ambulance noise is Chinese. To be clear about in this scenario.
No, to be clear, he's from.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm from a
He's
town
gonna-
called,
he's-
China.
He's gonna ask you to take all of that shit out.
Oh,
Not
it's-
because of the Chinese thing,
Oh,
but
'cause
like
of
his
the
name
nom
and
de
his
plume.
origin. Yeah.
We'll beep it. We'll
Yeah.
beep it.
Yeah. Just beep it.
Yeah. There we go. It's taken out.
No, I mean, look, if not for him, for me.
Yeah.
You know.
All
Yeah,
right,
he'll
we'll-
get mad at Felix.
We'll bleep his Chinese name, which I
Yeah.
said on.
We just won't say his name.
I know. Okay.
It's fine. That's
And
good.
we'll bleep.
Well, now I got to do. Now
I remember and the other
We'll
thing.
text you. That's
Why?
it.
Fucking Jesus.
How many times are you going to say it? Dude?
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Well, it's just
This is funny,
No.
actually.
You're creating more work for me.
Yeah, which is funny.
No, it's not. I'm having a hard time. I can't handle work.
You
right
need
now.
work. You love work.
Not
you love
this kind of
stupid
work.
tasks.
Not menial work, dude.
You love menial work.
I like
you
the-
clean your fucking house every week.
I like the work of doing impressions of people.
That's true.
That kind of work.
Okay.
You know,
Cultural
oh,
work.
Please don't say my Chinese name. Like, oh yeah.
My traditional Chinese name.
And then
fuck.
where was Amber? In the fucking ladies' bathroom?
Yeah,
Where-
we're
where-
checking out her pussy.
Take it
Yeah.
in the mirror.
Looking at her pussy in the mirror.
Yep, and
like
that's
girls do.
That's the story of Chapo.
That's how Chapo met.
And it was all on the Brooklyn sound effect comedy circuit.
That's right.
All of that happened there.
And naturally, teaching Felix.
No,
You
Gross.
said his name again.
God damn.
You said his
You know,
name.
all right, let's put it this way. In the fucking, because I've known him longer than I've known you.
Yeah,
I've actually known him longer than anybody, and in the 10 years I've known him, I have never once called him Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck at all, honestly, either way.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'll
he can
bleep
suck
it.
my dick.
I'm
With
friends with him. I'll bleep
chopsticks
it if he
on.
wants, but
Where?
On his hand, I guess. I guess he's using the chopsticks
To
to jerk my
Because
dick.
if he used his hand,
Yeah.
it would reach the end of your penis before.
No, that's
Yes.
not why.
Yes.
It's because
It
it's
would
not gay if you're using
inco-
chopsticks.
No, it would completely.
Your hand isn't gay,
envelop
but your mouth
penis.
is gay. No, it wouldn't.
All right.
There's a clear mathematics to it, where if you want to stay most,
I would love it if Will actually could do sound effects, and that
that would be awesome.
20 minutes of Chapo was all right. Okay, well, I'll get into some sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will
Come on.
Doing helicopters.
doing the thing where Will doing that thing where he like stretches out his shoulders and he's like, all right, like if we need to fill time, fine.
Yeah.
I can just fucking immediately goes into it.
His lawnmower, but he's like he has the ability to do different lawnmowers, you know,
Oh, hell yeah.
for the community,
Of course.
for the community.
Doing different elevator noises.
Yeah, I saw a comment on a Michael McDonald video where a guy was like, I actually grew up with him. I could say his dad owned a bar in Florissant. And I could say I had more than a couple of beers with Mike. Crazy how things change.
That's like,
And it's like what you thought you were going to be.
yeah, he has beers sometimes. Man.
Just
Yeah.
Everyone has beers where they grew up.
A man with the voice of God.
Right.
Yeah.
Thinking that you were going
I'm fucking.
to be him. Like,
Yeah,
where to go wrong for me?
Yeah.
Bill Pressman of St. Louis, Missouri.
Is that where McDonald's from? St.
Yeah,
Louis?
he's from Ferguson.
Oh. Now we're bringing it all back home.
up, don't shoot.
Blue Lob's fucking better.
Yeah.
Take
And
off
when my
streets,
hands are up, don't shoot.
I feel like there's like two different YouTubes. There's like the shitty YouTube, the one that everyone talks about, the one that like every internet culture reporter writes
Sure.
about, like the Jake Paul and shit one.
Yep.
And then there's like old person YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that where just like every comment is like that.
Oh yeah.
Every comment is just like it's people who think they're sending emails. It's just like
Mike, this
good
is
morning. Have a great morning from Denmark.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Putting their name at the end.
yeah, signing
yeah.
every comment. That shit rocks. My mom just watches full Greek TV shows. on
Michael
YouTube.
McDonald videos are good because you get a nice mix of like just old people and then middle-aged like black women like killing time before on their lunch break in the HR department.
Yep.
Being like, he is so period fine.
That's amazing.
You have got to love him.
The man has range, dude.
Yeah.
The man has reach. I wonder what the demographic spread on the kinds of pussy Michael McDonald has gotten.
Yeah.
What that would look like.
I think he's trad. He's been married for like 40 years.
What?
Yeah.
He didn't get
maybe
pussy?
Yeah. Maybe he's just a romantic. That's where the voice comes from. Comes from a place
what
of
if
love.
what if he made a trade off? It was like you have the best voice in the world, but you get no pussy whatsoever.
I think he
I
made
would
that
take
deal.
it. Yeah,
with
I
the
would
devil.
take it.
I would take it too.
Opposite of a
I don't
Faustian
think I
bargain.
could.
Do you
I don't
know
think
how
I could.
all
no
of my
pussy ever. You
problems-
just get pussy from your loving wife.
All of my
Yeah.
problems would be instantly solved if I could sing.
If I could
But
sing,
you couldn't
and I
get
was in
pussy.
love,
What's the point of He's not guaranteeing you're in love.
You sit around and make your own music.
the sing.
I would
the,
sit here and just fucking
The
do.
point is sharing your talent with the world.
You know how cruel it is that I can do impressions, but I can't sing.
It is cruel. I get that.
I can't. I can just do Don Draper selling. I just look at things and sell them. That doesn't do anything for your heart.
That's true. Damn, I don't know if I could, dude. Because the point of being good at anything is to eventually get pussy from it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
No.
if we really boil it down to its essence.
No.
Yes,
no,
it
not
is.
for me.
Yes, it is. That's why money was invented.
The whole point of getting
That's
pussy.
not
is
why
to-
money was
is
invented.
Either
Yes,
to,
it was.
to have a child, I guess. It's like some
No.
biological impulse, but also it's like you want the status of having gotten a lot of it, and then you get to feel like your life is more than it is.
No, it's cool to get. The
No,
act
it's
of
like
getting
it's just
pussy.
a fucking like it's a improperly sublimated like fucking libidinal impulse.
I think like that's
what does libidinal mean?
It means
libido.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like it's sourced in your id, and it's not.
Why is it sublimated? And why is
it
it
needs to be
improper?
sublimated because you should take your horniness and you know what it is. You're right. I mean, a lot of yes, in a roundabout way, or kind of like quite exactly. Yes, everything is in the service of getting pussy.
Thank you.
But not so overtly. It's like maybe on some level,
Yeah,
Michael
but
McDonald wants to be good at singing to get pussy, but then the satisfaction of being good at singing itself is enough.
It's not.
Well,
I mean, okay, you know the way that like Trump talks about like getting pussy,
Sure.
and it's like it's very like removed,
Like a bouse.
yeah, exactly. Like it's fucking cool.
getting way too much pussy.
Exactly.
Like a freaking bouse. Trump gets pussy like a bouse.
Absolutely.
Dude, his entire every fucking ad campaign for the rest of until the election should just be like fat 12-year-old wiggers. Talking about how cool Donald Trump
That
is.
kid that I'ma fuck with you,
I'ma
kid.
fuck with you. He be getting mad.
I
pussy.
love him so much. Little Esco.
Trump be
Little
back in
Esco.
Trump be back in the trap getting mad, pussy. Nah, I'ma fuck with you.
Yeah,
I'm a
where's Lil Esco's silence is fucking deafening, dude. That motherfucker needs to endorse fucking Warren.
Young King Dave would have been hard.
Yes,
and get
dude.
him in the
Oh
mix.
my
What about
God.
popcorn?
Too soon.
I think
Popcorn might be getting paroled.
I think
I'll
popcorn-
follow up on that later.
Adam writes some
Popcorn-
letters in prison.
I wrote some letters to the governor.
Try and get his shit commuted.
I said, listen, I need more Instagram posts from this guy to make fun of in New York City on podcasts.
You'd be a job creator. You'd be creating Patreon content for us, sir.
Yes.
Please commute popcorn sentence for trying to sell his baby mother's EBT cards. Is what I'm assuming he's in
I'm
jail
not
for.
gonna quote it, but
No, for like
his
months.
for
For like months prior to that, he's like, "I'm finna go to jail."
well, I DM'd
I'm
him.
finna go to jail. I'm trying to do gang shit. And, go to jail. And then he did.
I thought he was kidding, and then I DM'd him. I'm like, "Popcorn, are you really going to jail?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was doing a B&E, and then my friend had a gun, so we had to steal a car, and then we got in a high speed
And
pursuit."
it's like
we literally talked about this 4 years ago.
Yeah,
he should
yeah.
be out by now.
Yeah.
He was
He
like
should
17
be out.
when he went
That's
in.
not that bad of a thing to
No,
do.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's like 7 crimes,
Especially
but it's
considering
not-
that there was probably no consideration of like a reason to do the B&E other than to get arrested.
Yeah, he needed to get arrested.
You need to get arrested for the cloud.
They should just.
And then he gets out and he's like, "What the fuck is socialism?" I thought all you had to do was gang shit.
Yep.
Now
Oh,
you got to
man.
know who Karl Marx is.
Yep.
Is it spelled with 3 X's?
That would be cool.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, Bubba Sparks, Karl Marx.
I found you, Miss New Booty. You have got to love him. They
You
love
have
Michael
got to
McDonald
love
and Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
A classic.
What if Miss You Booty was about Miss You Booty giving up pussy to everyone in the neighborhood?
That's what it's about, dude.
And that's socialism.
I looked it up
dude.
on
You're
Genius.
doling out pussy. That's Bubba Marx.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Marx. Miss You Booty has to give everyone pussy. Has to redistribute the
How about
pussy.
Bubba Gump Marks?
Bubba
Oh,
Gump
that's
Marx?
nice, dude. That's the mashup we've all been waiting for.
A 3-way mashup. Where you give it-
Life is like a buck. I don't know. What's his character sound? Is he also retarded?
Yeah, he's supposed to be slow. He's supposed to be a
Oh
guy
wait,
that-
Bubba Gump is a guy, not just a restaurant.
Bubba.
No, yeah, from,
Bubba from
Forrest Gump.
from Forrest Gump.
Bubba is his friend from Vietnam.
the
that
restaurant
just talks
is
about.
the restaurant is named after the Forrest Gump character.
Yeah, he's
Wait. Bubba's name is also Gump.
No, it's supposed to be their company that they
Bubba-
start after the
I
war.
haven't seen
Gump.
Forrest Gump.
You haven't seen Forrest Gump?
Oh my fucking god!
I watched a couple minutes of it on TV and it looked fucking horrible.
There are a couple of retards that
mean,
go to Vietnam and they come up with
Okay.
an idea.
Yeah.
McDonald's is the same thing.
That's true.
That's from fucking.
It
I Am
looks
Sam.
boring, dude. Fucking Forrest Gump looks stupid.
Yeah,
The one part that's
bread.
funny.
Panera Bread was actually invented by the movie I Am Sam. A lot of people don't know that. That's
Oh,
the
yes,
That's the
true.
restaurant he works at, and becomes the manager, which is actually Starbucks, which is very funny.
That is
Yeah, it
funny.
is.
They did
Starbucks.
product placement for Starbucks, and Starbucks is listening. Listen, How much would it cost to get the retard working at our get retarded Sean Penn working at our restaurant or our coffee shop in the movie
I am
and
Sam.
fucking up drinks? No.
I am Sam was like that was like the last movie of its type, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
The last of the motherfucking Mohicans.
Where they
This
tried
is
to
what they
go-
took from us.
Well,
This is what the Jews took from us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tropic Thunder literally fucking just broke that entire genre's back over its
Yeah.
knee.
Yeah.
I mean, that fucking never go full retard thing is like Tropic Thunder is like one of the best
It's
movies
really
It's
fucking
so
of
good.
all time.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
might-
I don't know about that.
No, it's like a flawless, like
Dude,
timeless
Tom
comedy.
Cruise's weird dancing Harvey Weinstein shit is a little too like self-congratulatory as a funny thing.
Everyone's
Like
gonna
they're a
laugh
little,
that it's
like Tom Cruise is a little too proud of himself
a little bit of
for doing the funny thing.
yeah.
But other than that,
That doesn't
yeah.
really detract from the
It's
from
still
the
great.
overall product.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Al Pacino.
I love Jack Black coming off of heroin.
Yep, that was awesome.
Tell him that he'll suck the dick, play with the ball.
Yeah, what's the last Jack Black? Is that the last Jack Black heater comedy performance? What's he been in?
We watched that movie Bernie in Canada. That was pretty good, but that wasn't a straight comedy. It was kind of a dark comedy.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
It was that.
Let me
that
go back
gay,
to
that
Forrest
gay
Gump.
guy that kills his much older, wealthy
Right.
wife. Yeah.
Right. Let me go back to Forrest Gump. It is cool that Sally Field sucks and fucks to get her son in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
it's
school.
just being a good
She
mom.
sucks and fucks him too.
Really.
He gets sucked by her.
Nah, that's fucked up. But jacking off your special needs son, if he's too ornery, I get that. But sucking him,
It's like how a doctor used to finger a woman for being hysterical.
yeah.
You know, just to calm someone
How
down.
about retarded Michael McDonald?
All right.
Michael Ronald McDonald.
Okay.
Michael Ronald McDonald's.
There's
And
something
he's
there.
like, I keep forgetting how to tie my own shoes.
Why Ronald
I
McDonald?
don't know, because it's like McDonald's. and
McDonald's.
retarded people like McDonald's.
I mean, everyone
The
likes
name-
McDonald's.
Forgetting how to wipe my own ass.
I think it would have to be. He would have to be singing about burgers
Yeah. What?
for it to make sense.
Okay, but he's forgetting things.
Mm.
So he's working at
That's
McDonald's.
fine. He can forget
He's
things.
working at It's a retarded Michael McDonald working at McDonald's as the fry guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he's like,
Maybe I keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting how to
How about
press the button. I don't know.
to put salt on the
All right.
fries?
I mean,
Yeah.
like this is gonna
Put salt
need
on
like,
the fries.
He
is good.
forgets to put
It's
salt
gonna
on
need,
the fries.
Yeah, it's gonna need to
That would
fully,
infuriate
yeah,
Stop.
fully tie in.
It would. It
Yeah, fully
honestly
tie in
would.
the fries concept before it gets like Series A investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
This is the kind of ideas my dad has now.
Well,
Listen, yeah, I wanted to talk to you. I need $50,000. It's Michael McDonald, but he's retarded. And I really think this will be good. This is
going to be my comeback.
this is going to be my.
This is what's going to fix everything, Nick.
I keep forgetting how to pull my pants down to pee.
Okay. That's good.
Yep. I like
Did you
that a
watch
lot.
any more of those Chinese lady cooking videos?
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched a lot of them.
but I redubbed them with Michael McDonald.
No, you did?
Yeah,
That's tight,
I made
dude.
them sick.
There's
Dude,
this lady, Lee Ziki, that lives in rural Sichuan province, and
Oh,
she just cooks
shit.
for her grandmother.
Is it good
And the
shit?
videos are so beautiful.
Do they
Yeah.
look? Does the food look
It's
good?
just like a beautiful depiction of rural China, how simple everyone's lives are. And I think I'm in love with her.
Is she
and I
hot?
think she's hot. And she was a DJ in the big city. And then her grandfather died. So she went back to her small village.
Damn, that's a fucking
to take care
romantic
of her
comedy if
gra-
I've ever heard one.
And I fly to China.
You fly to China to stalk
China.
her.
Yeah, I fly to China to. Well, I think it'll be a great romantic gesture. You know, I think
He's
it'll
like-
be. I think-
Adam, I can give you some tips if you're going there. By the way,
Who is this guy?
Just the guy.
He beat me
dude.
there. Yeah. Yeah, he beat me there.
actually grew up there.
Damn. Western Sichuan province, huh?
Yeah.
She lives in.
Would he actually be mad about that?
I like okay the.
I don't know,
the
'cause
Chinese thing probably not, but like where he grew up. And,
Oh
like, his
yeah, no,
name,
we'll beep
he's-
that for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, doing an impression.
okay,
'cause it's funny. It's like I've always been friends. I don't think
You
I've
did it
ever
again.
once like.
You did it again.
Fuck. What's the time?
More work for yourself.
No, this is what I mean. It's like I fucking never call him by his screen name.
Yeah, we call him
like what?
Kunta
Like this
Kinte.
is hackers.
I know.
Do I need a screen name?
Everyone
Yeah, dude.
knows. I've made
You know
this-
what? Here's why I don't know why I didn't
I've
think
made
of this
this-
before. Is
take
taking
pictures
a picture
of the timestamp.
You're a genius.
You're
bro.
really smart, Nick.
all the other ones were all in the first 4 minutes.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, we
Alright,
opened
easy,
up with it.
easy.
We're fine.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows that his mother's Alexis, Texas. And I've said this before.
And his dad is Virgil.
Virgil
The
Penis.
poet Virgil.
Yeah.
Virgil.
The-
That's
Very huge age difference in the
Yeah,
relationship.
dude.
Yeah.
No,
he's-
it's funny. You know,
he's thousands
I've always,
of years old.
I've always been friends with him, but I don't think I've ever like busted his balls. I don't know if we have that kind of relationship.
I remember once in New Hampshire when we
Yeah.
all went. I do.
Well,
Yeah,
he's-
yeah.
I mean,
that
he's
trip,
such-
that
he's
trip
such
sounds
a-
legendary.
He's such
It
like
was
a. I mean, he's like a
We're fucking
ridiculous
nerds.
guy.
the three of them.
He's a ridiculous
Yeah.
guy, and it's hard to figure out how to like just being insane.
And
Okay,
take
that's
another picture.
another pick.
This is Keynesian economics. Just the government creating work for itself.
That's right,
Yeah.
dude.
I think this episode is going to be called Beep Texas.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's fucking. But you, I, there's no way I haven't said his name on the show before.
You have.
We all have.
We probably have.
Potentially. I mean,
But
just
it's the Felix
Yeah,
episode,
it's just
dude.
that
That's true.
Felix is.
That's
we
yeah.
don't wanna
Then
get-
they're gonna listen. To
We
it.
don't
bunch
wanna
of, a
affect
bunch
their-
of homos are gonna listen.
Yeah.
Arthur, this is the one where you finally find out Virgil's name. And if we find out, that means that we can be friends with him. That means we can.
our guys have calmed down.
Nah, they're,
Our guys
they're
have
good,
calmed
they're
down
good
recently.
guys.
They are.
They're good. They're the best.
The worst fans in the world.
I mean, they're-
I don't know.
Ours
dude.
are
I
pretty
don't know.
bad.
I don't know.
I mean,
the worst of ours are the worst, but the average one of ours is good.
they had
Well,
they
that's-
had a mass shooter though.
You did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was a follower of theirs.
I
on
don't know if
He
he
posted.
listened.
He
I don't know if
posted
he
on
listened.
the subreddit, which is
Well, who knows?
Okay, to be
Dude,
fair,
how
a
many
lot of
rapists do we have?
a lot of those
that have posted
people.
on ours.
I mean, it's up for like.
I bet you we have a lot of people that would be rapists, but they're like they don't have the initiative.
yeah.
Like they want to, but they're losers.
Well, that's good.
That guy-
then.
that
It
guy-
is good, but I'm saying
I think
that's
that's
the
the
kind of
best
guy.
kind of rapist.
Of course, but that's who we attract. That's who's on our subreddit. Is guys that would rape, but they can't. You know.
Yeah.
Well, like the biggest
Get it
type
together.
of freak between like both of us is for you guys or for us. Like
Do you
if that's the only podcast.
Should
they
I
listen
edit
to.
out the thing about the mass shooter too?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. No one gives a shit. Like
Yeah.
that guy. Like people tried to they really tried to psyop that guy into being like a leftist mass shooter, but he was just like.
He's a guy
Just
who
an
liked podcasts.
imbecile who
Yeah.
brain fried and just
Yeah.
fucking
The
killed
man
it.
likes
Even if he-
podcasts.
like,
he
even
listened to
if-
Two Dope
It's like,
Queens.
even if like he was a guy that's like going on the subreddit that's like I'm doing this for chapters.
Yeah, yeah.
And then shot up a place. It's like that's still not your response. It's not like the show is like, guys,
Yeah.
you need to go shoot up.
It's like
Right.
saying that guy that was trying to impress Jodie Foster. It's her fault.
it
is
is
her
her
fault.
fault, dude.
It is her.
Right, right,
On
that's
second
different.
thought, it is
Yeah.
her
Dudes
fault.
rock.
She was throwing out the vibe.
Hose
Yeah.
wild.
She was.
Those are wilding,
Fucking
brother.
wildin' ass Jodie Foster choosing to play a prostitute.
Jesus.
We're fucking
A little girl prostitute.
Yeah.
A child
this
prostitute.
hoeing ass 12-year-old fucking just running her pussy all up and
Yeah.
down the block.
That is
Well, we
so
all know
true.
it's
getting playboys wild,
wild,
Uh-huh.
Riled up.
wilding out. Dude.
riled up. This
We-
is the
we
Steve
all know
Harvey
it's-
morning radio show.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
so.
if y'all ask me,
Yeah.
Steve Harvey,
She should know better. That hoeing ass bringing a 12-year-old pussy around. God.
Joe, it would be awesome if Steve just decides to weigh in on that tomorrow. By the way, y'all,
That ain't a man's goddamn fault.
Tell me.
were you guys saying that Steve Harvey has a hot ass daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was dating
she's-
Puffy's son
Yeah.
and then cheated on Puffy's son with Puffy.
She's hot, but she's
and
bald
now
and
is
has a
dating
mustache.
Future.
so-
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be cool. if
Find
she's- if
somebody
she's still
find
hot.
his daughter and Photoshop her bald and put the Steve Harvey mustache
true.
on.
Bald would be no issue for me, but mustache, I think I would have a problem getting over.
Really?
Yeah, like an Amber Rose type.
Amber Rose, no problem.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
a
Are you kidding
problem
me?
for me having a beard. Like, I
What do you
don't
mean?
like that I have. It complicates things.
Well, just
What are you
shave it.
saying?
I'm not shaving my face
Why don't you shave your face? You're infinitely better looking that way.
because people need to know that I'm wise and powerful.
But you're stupid.
But wise.
Well, you're stupid as shit.
but why?
And handsome.
They're
So
different.
just shave your face.
But it takes wisdom.
You look like Nick. You literally look like you're in flight school in Florida, just trying to learn how to take off, but not really caring about learning how to
We're gonna
land.
have to bleep out Florida again.
Why?
So like, okay,
Not really.
I do
not,
have,
not until you said it.
I do have a.
Now they know. Now you gave them a clue.
Oh my. Okay.
No,
Now that's a clue.
Which is weird. I mean, it was an accident, but if you think about what would a wise man?
A wise Yes, very wise of you. Not annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all know. It's,
Hold on a second. Someone's at the door.
I posted on your Reddit.
Oh God! I've been shot to death.
very good impression.
Please bury me back in China where I'm from.
So that is okay. So when you were asking, like, you don't remember like busting his balls.
Yeah,
When
no.
when we went to New Hampshire, the thing I remember, and this is like, you know, like that thing where you remember like
Yeah.
you forget more significant things that happened, but just like
Right.
one weird thing sticks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Tree of Life thing. This is like my Tree of Life moment was when we went to like this like weird fucking like shitty like rural New Hampshire like rest stop.
The Chinese
yeah,
restaurant?
yeah. And you were like, oh, I bet you'd like this place. And he, like, it was like very low effort, but it like upset him. And I remember thinking like, this is like I was like, this is like a weird event.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
like
yeah.
this is
The
just two of my friends being
It was
very
called
weird.
like Dragon Cabin.
yeah. I remember
Golden
yeah,
Dragon Super
Well, I
Panda
mean, it was
Cafe.
low effort, but it was also the shittiest Chinese restaurant.
it was.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I bet you'd be a fan of this. I bet it is right up your alley. Huh?
I mean, just the cocktail of personalities.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
three
yeah.
of you guys.
Yeah, because he
I'm
doesn't.
nice.
It
Kind of
doesn't really.
legendary. He's not. Oh no, you're well
because
adjusted.
it's
Felix, you are.
Well, on that
Virgil,
car ride.
Virgil is like one of the funniest people I know, but it's like his brain is just like creates jokes. It's not like he doesn't do like a. I mean, he can do it back and forth, but yeah, it's like I don't know if he's the kind of guy where you can like.
Yeah, it's a different.
bug
You
with him.
guys are
He'd be like,
bonded.
oh, I didn't realize you hate me.
Yeah.
It's a shitty joke about a Chinese
because
restaurant.
you're Chinese.
Yeah. No, I mean
you're
it's
from
just
Sichuan province.
he's just such like a funny guy. I remember like there was one morning I'm just like drinking like coffee by myself. It was like
And he gets out of bed and he kisses you on the cheek.
yeah, we were just like we were in bed kissing. No, I was in the coffee. We were in that cabin. I was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
coffee, and like it's very quiet. It's like a serene morning in this cabin in the woods. And his door just swings open, and he comes out in his underwear, and he's like, "Oh, hey, you remember on The Simpsons that episode where Homer gains a bunch of weight and he pets the dog real hard? What is the point of that scene?"
yeah.
was
God
like,
damn,
what the
dude. The fucking
Yeah, no, that's like I wrote with Virgil for like a fucking
For
year.
Diggler,
Yeah,
yeah.
for Diggler. And because like me and him are both like severely mentally ill.
Yeah.
Like okay, so now
That's
like
the fucking autism all stars right there. Dude.
Yeah.
You
guys are the-
motherfuckers on that trip.
This is the
Yeah.
dream team.
Yeah, that's the flip side about like autistic people. Like, what makes David cool is that like because David's got the worst of all of us.
right.
He's
David-
actually got it.
But David is like I consider him a friend, and it's like it's nice that he's so autistic because you can just be rude to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can literally leave
Yeah.
while he's mid-sentence,
Mid-sentence,
and he will
won't-
not be offended.
Will not think twice about it.
He won't be offended in the slightest. He'll
Yeah.
just keep talking about the New Jersey
Right.
Devils
The
to
flip
a
side,
wall.
because he'll be rude to you.
Yep.
You know, and that you just like process that.
You laugh
as it
it
is.
off.
I love
He'll be like,
David.
"Oh,
I love David. dude.
hey, what's up, man? I heard your wife left you." I'm like, thanks, David.
But yeah, no. So yeah, I wrote with Virgil for like about a year, a little under, and we wrote for this shitty place called Cafe. That was
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was
Yeah.
like a comedy.
But you
Israeli-
guys were doing some
Israeli
stuff.
diaper company, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't Israeli. It wasn't Israeli. I wish it was just for the creation.
It was
legend.
Saudi.
It was Mossad.
No, it was just an American guy who had a
Yeah.
diaper website.
Oh,
but-
you really had it? It was literally diapers?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's literally
Respect.
just diapers. And it was a.
You guys did do some good shit, though. They hired some funny people.
Yeah, they had Rob and Stefan.
Yeah.
And it was a weird. It was just like, any of these companies where a guy makes like $1 billion and he's like, oh, I want to.
That was my first job, but we didn't do anything funny.
Yeah, all my other ideas are going to also work out.
Yeah,
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 exactly.
Including
yeah.
this comedy website
Yeah.
that I've conceived of.
But it was like life destroying in a good way to do that with Virgil because like we would feed into each other because we're both like very obsessive people and like as Nick said, his brain just processes these jokes and scenarios, but I would see what you had to feed into it.
Right.
And we would literally be up to like we would spend from like 3 p.m. till about like 7 a.m. the next day watching videos of Ron Fournier that weren't even on YouTube. No one even gave a shit enough to put them on YouTube.
You had them on
We would have to
VHS.
go to C-SPAN and we would we'd be like, and we would watch like hours and hours of like a Ron Fournier. For those who don't know, Ron
He's
Fournier
like, I
is
gotta
like a
hear both sides guy.
really classically shitty journalist who me and Virgil read so much of we grew to love him
Yeah.
for this character that we wrote. And we would leave.
And so
Like
was-
one would leave. And
Was
like,
Diggler's main input? Was it Ron or Saliza?
it would start with Saliza because the guy who edited it hated Chris Saliza. He was like
Yeah.
a guy who worked in politics and political media, and I think he just had a grudge against Chris Saliza. I liked the guy a lot, who was our editor, but I do think that's what it was. But
What
we just
was the? Sorry to cut you off. What was the line about like New Hampshire, like predicting the New Hampshire primaries? And there was something that was so fucking funny and such like tight writing about. Like they'll go this way because they all hate the police and love fishing or something.
it was like the way that they'll lean in the Republican primary is based on the fact that most men in New Hampshire's main occupation is filming traffic police.
yeah, that's it.
that was a fun time. It was like I knew like that was like around when I first moved here and me and you started hanging out
You
and
were
like
roomies.
this is
Not
before,
at the time. That was we weren't
Oh,
Yeah,
roommates at the
before
time.
that.
Interesting. You were in the Chinatown apartment.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
when Nick was in Chinatown, like
you were
we
in
just-
Queens, I thought. No,
I was living in Astoria in this woman's fucking living room,
Oh,
and I
hell
would just
yeah.
go to Manhattan, and me and Nick would hang out in like a Dunkin' Donuts for
Yeah.
4
yeah,
hours.
we would do
Yeah.
the same with Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd walk around looking for
we'd
a
be like,
restaurant.
Let's get
for
lunch.
I would
yeah,
hang out
let's
with-
get lunch.
2.5
where?
hours.
I would hang out with
Oh, we'll
with
figure it
people
out.
like Auschwitz survivors in the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
He's like, we'll sit at the Baskin Robbins for
that-
7 hours.
That crew of 4 old Jewish
Yeah.
men that Nick and I just listened to for an hour, just
was
sitting
amazing.
there. The guy stealing, he was
Yeah, he's
stealing
just-
every single napkin in the
yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
He had a fishing jacket on
He had
with
a fishing-
probably
like a t-
700
A
napkins.
tackle vest, right? That he was stuffing with napkins
And he's
because
like,
you know they don't.
You remember
charge.
Mort? He died of bladder cancer. last week.
They were just talking about people that were dead, and then one of them was like, you know what I'm really afraid of are these mass shootings, and I think if I don't die from cancer, I'll probably die in a mass shooting.
And it turns out that guy was stabbed to death in that rabbi's home.
No, he was not.
Well, did you guys watch that video I sent you?
I actually didn't. Fuck.
It's
Yeah, I watched
Do
it.
you know
dude.
about
no,
Five-ish,
Nick? You
Felix?
shouldn't let people know about this.
Oh no! What is
Honestly,
About
it's,
Five-ish?
it's so
I
bad.
guess I don't know if they're
What's
Hasidic or
Five-ish?
Orthodox, but
They're
there's-
modern Orthodox for
they're-
sure.
The modern Orthodox, and it's clearly in New Jersey. It's like Teaneck or
It
something.
sucks.
It's this.
It sucks so bad.
it's like Hasidic Jewish group created like a children's television show called Five-ish.
where could it go wrong? Where could it go wrong from
And,
here?
Yeah,
And Five-ish is like a Barney the dinosaur.
Yeah, well, don't blow the load.
Okay.
Right.
All
away.
right. All right.
So we'll let me just
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Is the
It sucks so
is the
bad.
mascot a detached
I'm really upset that
foreskin?
Nick is even letting more people know about this.
it is
I don't-
unreal.
it-
I
I don't
cannot
really-
fucking believe that they would do this shit. And it's like, I mean, I'll just show Felix, and then
Okay.
I will just listen to you react to what the fuck this is that they made this and how this is
Put
possible.
it in the
Put
mic.
your mic in.
Put it in the mic.
Now, Felix, you react.
Felix is this is like
This is a Felix reacts.
it's like a
video.
2 girls 1 cup.
Okay, so I'm seeing a dollar bill.
No, Felix, a $5 bill.
Oh no!
Because his name is Five-ish.
Five-ish is
This
a fucking
is-
dollar
this
bill.
is-
It's money.
This is a
Oh my
anthropomorphized $5 bill chasing and hanging out with and hugging children. This is like if the greatest if the Expendables of
dude,
anti-Semitism came together
I'm lightheaded,
to
bro.
make something to make fun of Jews.
That's
they would make
unbelievable.
this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, I'm seeing a clown. Oh no!
No, it's a $5 bill. No.
And I sat and I watched this whole 30-minute episode.
Yeah, I watched the song. I didn't watch the rest of
If
it.
you'd believe me, it gets even worse.
What's the plot?
Okay.
Just break it down the plot.
I mean,
for
he
us.
just has him get ready for Shabbos or whatever. And fucking like at one point, he's like, hold on, I got to take a phone call. And he's like, what's that? Sell. When it hits $40, sell. Just
Shut
sell it all.
up.
And he's like, well, maybe you should remind him who put him in office.
That's funny.
And
That's just funny. That's good tight comedy, right?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I mean,
dude.
I guess it's like if you're having a sense of
I'll
humor
be at
about
the island
yourself.
as soon as I wrap this up.
What if,
I'll
like-
get on the plane? No problem.
Of course, I didn't go to work that day. It's almost it's just Alan Dershowitz. I've never had sex with somebody outside my family.
I didn't even enjoy the penis massage. That's why she had to use her mouth to do it.
There's
I
nothing.
don't like fucking children, but if I have to, like any American, I will.
There's nothing sexual about my dinners with my niece.
We were talking about red light traffic, red light camera laws.
This is like that's how I feel about Dershowitz. Like I feel like Tucker has Alan Dershowitz on to like make people more anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like
He's incredible.
I bet like the most people who watch Tucker like have met like one or two Jews in their life, and it's like you see this guy on TV, and it's like, all right, here's the ugliest and most annoying man you've
Of all
ever
time.
seen,
Yep.
and he's just
Who was a pedophile?
right, and he's on TV to be like. It's anti-Semitic to not go on vacation to Israel every single year of your life. And I mean, I guess Fievel, there's more like joie de vivre in it.
Five
than
is-
Alan Dershowitz's TV appearance.
Five-ish
For sure.
is almost as if the creators of Wonder Shows and just got too into like Stormfront.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
And they're like,
right,
you know what?
right,
We're
right.
gonna anonymously make this thing.
It's incredible.
It's the best thing I have ever tasted. Oh, there's
It's a child's
plenty. Why
penis.
don't you and then you can have some then. We'd love to have more Shabbos guests, wouldn't we, boys? Really? Really? What? Great! It's settled then. In addition to our surprise guests, the fire chief and his officers will be our Shabbos.
We'll be
We're here-
coordinating with them to make sure that the right ones die in the towers.
I don't, but like someone.
I mean, just imagine
Yeah.
like the Jews walking into the costume making shop being like, we need the big money costume. And then the guy being like, I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
And he's like-
I mean, it's fucking insane.
and we're gonna need it for a good price. Imagine they haggled over the making of an
Right.
anthropomorphized
Dude,
$5
it's like
bill.
it would be almost as offensive as like a show for black children where they talk to like a gun.
Yeah,
Like a fucking
Yeah.
What's up?
a bucket
my
of
name
chicken
is,
in the gun.
My name is Robbery the 9mm. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Is the pussy fat? Could you let that pussy fat? I ain't on. Boy, you know what I do, man.
Time to go.
Sorry, kids.
Time to go rob Five-ish.
Time to go pay rent to Five and rob his ass.
They need
I'm gonna rob that motherfucker.
you need to do a deep dive on Five-ish because like I can't believe that.
How
this
did you
is-
find that?
Yeah,
man?
how
It was
did
in
you-
the. It was in the. I just saw it in a reply
In
to
a
another
a
tweet.
website that Nick goes to.
Twitter.
A really cool message board that Nick posts
No,
on.
somebody posted another video of like I don't know, like a guy like on Shabbos he had a gun that's a Jewish guy with a gun that shoots money. And it's spraying all over this living room, and these kids are just like going nuts for the money.
Well, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? It's
Yeah,
free
that's
money.
true.
And someone replied, they're like, you know about Five-ish, right? And I was like, what's Five-ish? I didn't reply. I just clicked on the link, and I was like, no. No.
Thank you, Lord.
I don't believe that.
It is.
It gave me an
unbelievable.
anxiety attack when Nick sent it to the
I
thread
didn't even
earlier
see it.
today
I was too busy getting fucking swole.
in the gym.
I was fucking.
Honestly, you would have dropped a fucking barbell on your head.
Yep. I probably would have. It's incredible. Oh, fuck, dude. Salute to Jewish Children's Entertainment.
So is Five-ish? I have some questions about Five-ish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Five-ish like? Is it like a Calvin and Hobbes thing where the children are just so excited imagining this big piece of money, or does he like interact with adults?
He interacts with adults. That was him talking to the fire department.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
My understanding is that Five-ish is a single man that invites children over to his house to have dinner.
For Shabbos.
For Shabbos.
That's good.
And then he chases them around.
I mean, we have
Nick
like,
hasn't gotten to the what happens when he catches him, but
Yeah, I couldn't stomach to watch that far.
he just pulls his penis out of the costume and rapes kids on camera.
Yeah.
There's another one that's
I
equally.
guess the time has come. Okay, everyone, I'll give you a hint with this little riddle. I look forward to the visits from this relative all week. She's an older, wiser Five-ish, and she may just pinch my cheek. She's
Bubby.
my booby.
Now,
Nice
Five-ish.
job.
I got it,
And all
dude.
the little
Swish.
Kinderlach counting
no.
down. Don't being such a dumb.
It's a
I'm
purse.
not a real Shabbos Kodesh guest at all.
Well, you keep.
After all we've learned together today, I bet you all can figure it out. The most special Shabbos guest
wait.
we seek shall
It's
be.
not a purse, but guess what they did. So look at this.
Interesting.
So he said, "It's my bubby," and then so obviously the money needs to have a grandma.
Of course.
right.
Now this is all shot in the whatever video editor's house is, All right, what the fuck? How do I go back to what?
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate, you lost it.
No, I didn't lose it. Anyways, so what they do is he's like, "It's my bubby," and then they cut to the bubby, which is just a purse on the hand of the $5 bill costume coming through the door with a cane because they didn't want to spend the money on a separate costume with a bubby carrot. They didn't want to create a bubby carrot.
Respect.
They didn't want to.
So it's another Five-ish.
Okay,
holding
well,
a
they
purse.
probably there
They
was
didn't even
some-
give her
it's
a wig.
the same Five-ish.
They didn't give her a wig.
No, because it's behind a door. It's just
Respect.
coming through the door.
That's awesome.
So it's just the hand.
Can you tell me who she is? Wunderbar! That's right! The Shabbos
This
Queen!
isn't it.
The Shabbos Hamalka is the real Shabbos Kodesh guest we all welcome in each week as the sun is
calm
setting
down, man.
on
I feel
Friday
like people
night.
outside
What
the
an
community
honor to
should know
welcome in
about
the
this
Shabbos
stuff.
and
yeah.
I kind of feel
Who's the
like
Shabbos
with
Queen?
all of you kids.
Adam, we have to shut this.
Thank you for
I'm kind of.
in every single way.
Who's the Shabbos Queen?
My understanding
the
is,
Shabbos-
is that this is
Shabbos
your
is like
version
a
of
wedding.
The Irishman. That's Robert De Niro,
No,
and they used money technology to make him look like a bunch of bills. I could make Shabbos dinner. I could make
I
that
could
dinner
do
for
it.
you.
I could do it for you.
Hello,
I hear-
Five-ish.
Is this Five-ish?
Five-ish. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
I hear you reverse mortgage houses.
Yeah,
I hear you kick families out of the home.
I hear you kick the blacks out of their homes, and then buy the whole townhouse in Bed-Stuy.
You ever hear of subprime lending? Oh, Five-ish.
I have heard of it. Yes, sir, I have.
I could do that to you.
I could do that. I could evict some blacks. Yes, I could do that for you, so that you could get a good deal on a four family home.
I don't
in
know.
Bed-Stuy.
I'm not one of those kind of Jews. I just want to clarify. Yeah, there was another one that was equally bad, named Uncle Moishi. Uncle Moishi and the Mitzvah Men.
Okay.
Yeah, and he would do rap songs about
Hell
like
yeah.
keeping kosher and stuff.
It sucks that I'm
And he
not
would
allowed to
use
be
the
too
N-word.
excited about this. 'Cause it's like,
You're really restraining yourself.
well, it's not fair. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
make
true.
this fucking shit.
Right.
And it's like
I know. You wanted to.
Well, you're like you're showing.
It would be awesome to make this.
Nick,
Yeah.
Nick watching this shit is like Ross and Band of Brothers seeing the men come back from Europe. It's just the great regret he has in not making a children's TV show where money is friends with these Jewish children. He's just tearfully saluting the YouTube video, knowing that
It should have been me. It should have been me.
Sobel. It's major winners. Damn, I should rewatch Band of Brothers.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, and then just quietly be like, "That's me. I'm those men.
I'm them.
I have those emotions too.
Yeah.
Dealing with the war of living in my apartment by myself.
Posting.
That's what I think. I think of all of us as like, the Band of Brothers of content.
Yeah,
For
more
sure,
than
dude,
anything.
For sure.
Comedians do that shit where they fucking be like, they tell you civilians or whatever.
I hate.
Oh
I
my
hate
God,
that.
Fucking
that
embarrassing.
That is one of the worst things of all time.
I know, but it's like you would think that like, because it's like people that are generally like pretty critical, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
People are pretty self-aware, and that's their biggest blind spot.
It's crazy.
Is like regular people don't get it. It's
So-
like
But just saying civilians is so embarrassing.
it's fucking embarrassing,
God.
but it's also like it always comes from them going and doing shows with the troops.
Oh no, you
And
think they
Right,
mean
right.
it that way? Even
No, yeah, because they're like, what these guys do. It's like I'm somewhere in between them and them.
and just to be able
Yeah,
to make them laugh,
And just be able
it
to make
makes me kind of like them.
yeah, right.
That was like, that
I
was
hate
like,
comedians.
that was
In
like,
a way, I'm a hero.
I went to
I'm-
Afghanistan.
I went to Afghanistan. They gave me a little costume,
I had a gun. I had a picture with holding a big gun.
a big gun, and I was never in any danger
Not even close.
in any way.
that was like one of when that happened, like in the early and mid 2000s, when they would send like fucking Jim Brewer to
Yeah.
do stand up in Kuwait.
I could never do what you guys do. Remember weed?
It was just that was like maybe one of the lowest points American culture has ever
Oh,
been
yeah.
at. When it was just like, yeah, every show, every like Comedy Central special was called like beer and cigarette butts, but it would close with like, anyway, we've had a lot of fun tonight, but this year I went to a highly guarded and safe military base that was totally air conditioned in Kuwait.
Yeah.
And some of these guys potentially could die one day.
Yeah.
And I did comedy for them, and I want
Yeah.
you to think about that tonight.
Yeah.
The sacrifices these people make for us.
For us.
And you gotta. Dude, fucking Andy Andrews did that Jim Norton Down and Dirty special.
Mhm.
The whole premise being like these are offensive comedians.
Mhm.
And they cut his set because he fucking like went out and he's like, "You guys support the troops?" And then everyone's like, "Woo!" And he's like, "Yeah, what do you do for them?" And then the audience kind of like,
Yeah,
like, duh. What do you guys do anything for him or nothing? Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's,
You
that's,
just woo at a comedy show.
that's what I thought.
They cut it?
They cut his whole set. Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah.
Down
Wow.
and dirty, baby. We can say whatever we want. Just don't offend the military in a
Yeah.
backhanded way.
That was like the big thing in 2005 was to just nothing's off limits, everything's okay, but it's just like
That was the era of don't
Steve-
support the war.
The
support
Iraq
the
War
troops.
Yeah,
was good.
yeah.
Steve Dunn shot the baby is from that era.
I know, which is like in
one of the only good surviving
It's
jokes.
funny. It's like you look back and it's so funny how
It's an
often the
insane
worst
joke.
take you can possibly
It's a great
have
joke.
is often it's a fantastic.
Is that he's gonna subvert war crimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
hilarious.
Don't send me over there. They send me there on a Tuesday. I'll be back by Friday. The war's over. I'm shooting everybody.
Yeah. The premise is that
Coming at me like ha la 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 ka-ka-ka-ka. Ha la la ka-ka-ka-ka.
but he starts that joke very like in a woke way. He says that he's like, "Ain't no motherfucking weapons of mass destruction. There's no reason for us to be over there."
He's not. He always.
He's like,
premise
yes,
is
the
always
premise
Yeah.
is
The
right.
premise is always
And you
correct.
would
He's
be that
making a
scared.
great
His
idea.
Michael
yeah.
Vick joke is like, let a man kill some dogs. But where he gets there from is like, what about Sean Bell? How come nobody gives a shit about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
a good point.
It's a good
You
point.
know, you don't even know who he is. I bet
Uh-huh.
you don't, Adam.
Sean Bell.
You don't even know who he is.
I know who he is.
Nope.
There was
Mic off.
there was the rapper Papoose made like a pretty good song about Sean Bell, I remember, but then I forget who it was. I think it might have been Funkmaster Flex. Like he did that thing where you're the DJ and you like talk over parts
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
song.
yeah.
And he said one of the things he said was like, keep a gun in your glove box, and if a cop comes up to your car, just shoot him. It's like, whoa. I don't think you should. Like,
just
I don't think
drops
that's
the
like good
bomb.
to just like tell anyone who's hearing this.
on on Hot 97.
Yeah.
Just be saying it on one of the biggest
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
radio stations.
Who's the other guy? Diallo.
Amadou Diallo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like in the late 90s. though.
Yeah. Bruce Springsteen made a song.
Mumia too.
Well, Mumia's in Philly, I thought.
Yeah.
Springsteen?
But
did
they
what?
didn't kill him. They put him in
Yeah,
jail.
yeah.
He shot a cop.
Yeah,
Oh,
for being
nice.
cool.
Respect.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Mhm.
He did the right, which is the movie.
Anthony Mumia.
Yeah,
You
Anthony
know?
Mumia.
He's kind of the reverse Cumia.
Yeah,
They should have a Kumia Mumia debate.
The police are fucking animals. They're fucking savages.
Oh fuck, dude! I went over there. Listen, you guys over here laughing. I'm the only one who ever supported the troops. I went and
You went to South Korea.
I went to South Korea and Japan
Yeah.
in 2011
To have lunch.
with Bent.
I did
Yeah.
have some
Yeah.
good lunches,
Bent
honestly.
penis.
And I really wanted to go to a fucking a hostess bar,
Yeah.
which is where you pay a woman to say
To bring you hostess.
Yeah, hostess
no,
treats.
no.
Ding
But I
dong.
That's good, dude.
And
Twinkies.
there's also little Debbie snacks.
That would actually be cool if you could get sucked off and eat a fucking crimpet, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That ain't bad.
Butterscotch.
At
Crimpets.
first, I was against this because you were making fun of me.
Yeah.
But now I'm for it because the idea of getting sucked off while eating a fucking crimpet, or for that matter, the little peanut butter ones, those
What
are
are those
fucking
called?
incredible. I don't actually know what they're
I forgot
called,
the name.
and I love them.
Peanut butter crimpets.
No, dude, the little circular peanut butter boys,
I know what
the
you're
little
talking
Debbies. Them
Yeah.
shits are wild. They're
Are they-
so
what are they,
good.
like Nutter Butters?
No, they're like a little cake, and there's a
Mm.
layer of peanut butter over top, and they're covered, completely submerged in chocolate.
So it's a Reese's cup.
It is not a. It's got cake.
It's a cake.
Instead, it's cake, little layer of peanut butter,
I don't know.
chocolate.
Thin
Sounds like
layer.
a Reese's cup. to
Don't
me.
do this, man. This isn't funny.
It's funny to me.
It's not funny to say these are Reese's
I'll
cups.
tell you what, man. Now that I think about it, it sounds a little bit
Dude,
like a Reese's cup.
You got to chill out because we're about to throw hands.
You know,
right
can
now.
you please like?
Maybe you can
I-
throw hands.
I need
into
to
the candy
de-escalate.
aisle, pick up some Reese's cups and then whatever these things are.
Mhm.
Do a little Pepsi taste challenge. with
Okay,
yourself.
I would love to do that
You
because
drink-
these are going to be much different.
You know
soak
what?
both
They're
in
cake-
Pepsi.
Someone described why the Pepsi Taste Challenge works. Because the first sip of a Pepsi Pepsi is way sweeter. So they feel like in comparison it's better, and usually people choose
but over
it.
time,
But over time it's nasty to drink a Pepsi compared to like the
Coca-Cola is a good session soda. That's something you chill out at night. You have 14, 15.
Exactly.
While
You
playing
can't
video
do that with a Pepsi.
nah,
Yeah,
I
maybe-
prefer a Code Red, a Mountain Dew Code Red for that
Mhm.
type
Yeah,
of situation.
Mountain Dew chode head.
Ooh, that's awesome.
But Pepsi
A Mountain Dew chode head.
Yeah, that's
Now we're
Who
fucking
found that
talking.
guy? Did Michael Hudson find that guy? The go on a diet guy?
no. I think that was
I mean Black Twitter found that guy.
because I follow Michael, so I think I see those guys before.
Yeah.
He found some cheeseburger guy last week.
That's
Uh-huh.
awesome.
He's good at finding people.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's the best. He's the
Yeah.
king at that.
You have reached Darshan. I am not here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Bersham, it's me, Terry. It's your neighbor. Your friend keeps coming over, and I can hear you guys having gay sex. Could you please kind of keep it down? My son, you're kind of within eyesight of my son. Anyway, Bersham, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. How's Iran doing?
Let's go back to. I want to
They're-
talk
they're-
about Castratos.
They're pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Trump's tweeting at them in Farsi.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. He's telling them that he has mad respect.
They had a couple
He's
good
putting
posts.
respect on their names.
Can I be honest? They had some good
the
posts.
flag that turned
The
into
flag
the
that turned
coffin,
into a coffin.
That was
That was
sick.
an all-time post,
Sick.
bro. Respect to them. They had meme makers out that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, and that flag that Trump posted was like
Yeah.
pixelated,
My
looked
man,
like shit.
Yeah, for sure. That sucked.
Mm.
That was boomer signaling, though.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like him showing, like,
It was.
hey, I download very artifact JPEGs too. No, they posted their flag after they symbolically hit our base.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Did anyone die?
I think some
Probably
Iraqis
like
died,
probably
and
like
then
a Filipino guy who was cutting hair on the base. Like that's who probably died.
Yeah.
a sneakerhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm being blown out.
No, it was.
The guy
They,
that's only worn flip flops his entire life.
that was the best headline I saw of it was the Polish prime minister coming out and being like, "Don't worry, no Polish troops were harmed." Like anyone fucking asked.
Damn, they got Polish motherfuckers in Iraq.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing during the initial invasion. Was that it was supposed to be a big deal that we got Poland on our side?
That's
They needed
hilarious.
somebody to speak retard.
Yeah, woo. Yeah, would they come in on fucking horseback? You know,
Yeah, with swords.
They got horses with training wheels on them.
because they're fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
propeller beanies. A couple of Polish.
That's what the Polish troops
Yeah.
are on horses wearing armor with propeller beanies.
I love that their own language proves that they're illiterate.
Yep.
They're like, we don't know how to use
C's and Z's
all the letters.
and Y's.
We're learning how to use the letters better.
Mm-hmm.
There was a crisis in Poland because the president and vice president were twins, and then they both died in a plane crash.
That fucking
That's like
rocks.
just the most Polish way for your
It's
government.
a riddle.
Yeah. That's incredible, dude. They
It
were
was-
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Breaking news, it turns out that the doctor was a woman. So that's not how doctor can be the boy's parent
When the father was
because
dead.
it is woman doctor. Well, now we
And everyone's
go.
booing the TV.
Yeah.
Boo!
Yeah. The answer to earlier story is it is the baby is 4 leg, and then the man is 2 leg, and then old man is 3 leg. And it's the answer to the news earlier. I don't know any other riddles.
What about a newspaper?
Well, that's how the twins got elected.
yeah,
they
it's
got to
black
debate
and
as a team.
White and red all over.
Oh yeah, nice. They're wearing matching jumpsuits.
Right, and one could only tell the truth and one could only lie, and none of the opposition's candidates were smart enough to crack that one. They were gonna rule forever.
Damn. R.I.P. to the fucking twin presidents, dude.
They'd hook up too.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Were they hot?
Like those 2 European gay porn stars that are identical twins.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, and they're
They
in
would
love.
fuck each other in the ass?
And they're in
we'll,
love.
we'll find out about them by opening Adam's laptop and clicking the home button.
No, you know that's
For
not my
more
home
information.
page. You know it's
It's your home page.
It's a tab and it's recently visited, but
No,
it's not.
It's your home
Your
page.
home.
You know what my home page is?
What is it?
Sports stuff.
No, it's pictures of
Regular
you
sports stuff.
Pictures
It's
of
you
you being-
photoshopped in between those
Yeah,
two twins sucking their
into
dicks.
a 50-story tall man's arms.
Oh, really?
Being-
Giganticism.
Adam imagines being like King Kong pulling him out of a building.
And me just being weak in
And
his
sucking
hand.
his tiny little dick with his giant
and him
mouth.
being shoved headfirst into the anus of the large monkey.
It's an ape, all right? It's
So
not a
wait,
monkey.
no, I don't
There's a
like that though
difference.
because that means he's
King
sort
Kong
of,
is a monkey.
He's an ape.
He's a
okay? He's a
monkey.
great ape.
No, the great apes are gorillas, chimpanzees,
King Kong
King
is
Kong's
a
a
large
gorilla,
gorilla.
dude.
No, King Kong is King Kong.
no King Kong's
King Kong is a
definitely
large
giant
gorilla.
King Kong is more
Monkeys have
closely
long
related
tails.
to a planet than he is to a
No.
gorilla.
No.
Anything that is not an ape becomes a monkey.
No,
No, that's
no,
not.
no chance.
That's
That's
not how
it works.
taxonomy works,
rules of
dude.
He's a big ass
taxonomy.
gorilla, bro.
He looks like a gorilla, but he is not a gorilla.
King Kong is a gorilla.
Fucking red pandas
Felix?
look like raccoons,
Oh.
but they're not raccoons. They're pandas.
No,
No,
red
they are
pandas are
raccoons.
rodents.
They're not
They're
pandas. Are not
mice. They're
rodents.
big mice.
They're a type
giant
of
mice.
They're a type of mouse which qualifies as a bear.
Nah, dude, hold on. Is King Kong and gorilla.com?
He is. He's just a giant
He's
gorilla.
not a they call
No,
him that
because
to
there
simplify
was
it
a-
for morons.
No, because they were
remember
experimenting
the-
with nuclear
but
weapons.
his genetic
In
code
on it-
was
where it
never
comes
captured.
from.
He resembles a gorilla.
He resembles a gorilla.
But
There
he
you go.
doesn't, they didn't say it resembles a fucking monkey.
But that's because monkey is a order.
No.
And there are orders and phylums.
No, let's
No,
not start
Nick.
this again.
You
You were wrong about bonobos.
I was right about it. Oh
You
my
were
God.
wrong about
You're wrong
bonobos.
about bonobos.
And you're
Fuckers.
wrong about King
You
Kong.
are out of your mind.
You were dead
You
wrong.
are
about
out of your
bonobos.
fucking mind, dude. For the last time, bonobos are a type of chimpanzee.
Nah, brother.
There are common chimpanzees and bonobo chimpanzees. If you say
don't believe
chimps,
so.
you're referring to the genus Pan.
Doesn't sound
What
rich
about
to me.
phylum?
The
Kingdom.
ape, monkey.
Oh, so ape is number 1. King Kong Felix, is he a gorilla? Time to weigh in.
Yeah.
I mean, he has like the proportions of a gorilla.
Thank
Yeah, but
you.
he's- thank you.
Thank you.
He's a
He has,
gorilla
he has,
juice
that,
head.
He has like the head of a gorilla, but he's like a 500-foot tall ape. I don't know if that's a gorilla.
It's a gorilla, dude.
But it's still an ape. That's the point.
the
No.
point is,
The
it's not a
point is
monkey.
it's
We
still
can
an
all
ape.
agree he's not a monkey.
He's a monkey because the apes, we know all the apes. We don't know all the
Monkeys, that's not fucking true.
If I were
can you say we know all the apes? We don't know all the fucking apes. We don't know that.
If I was
By
a-
the very nature, whatever the fuck virtue or
If-
whatever
if-
of
Yes.
them not knowing
No,
them,
no.
we don't know all of them.
No.
If they don't, if we don't know if they're maybe out there, how the fuck do we know that we know them
He's
all?
resembling an enormous.
If we don't know
gorilla.
the fucking monkeys, then we don't know the gorillas either.
How about this? So Godzilla,
Okay.
warm-blooded.
Dinosaur.
Explain that.
How's he warm
How
blooded?
do you know that?
That's
Just 'cause
part
he
of the
breathes
fucking
fire.
canon. Yes, partially, but yeah, he could actually he can regulate his own body temperature by his ability to produce fire. So, by the virtue of being warm-blooded, Godzilla
There's
is
no-
not a reptile
If fucking I don't give a fuck. Who the
Godzilla-
fuck is talking about Godzilla right
because
now?
they're both giant monsters.
no,
and they
If-
would
no.
Godzilla
Because-
is fake and King Kong is real.
That's true. That is
Godzilla
true.
is Jewish and King Kong is Muslim.
Damn.
That might. Well, I get. All right.
There is an argument to be
Godzilla,
made.
gay, and fucking big King Kong
Is straight.
queer. Gender
No, he's
queer.
straight.
He's
He wanted to fuck that bitch, the blonde bitch,
Yeah.
That's the
Naomi
whole
Watts.
point. and I think everyone says it's like a metaphor for racist people
Right. They wanted to keep them apart.
because they racistly, saw them as
They didn't think
the
that she
threat
could.
of
Yeah.
African Americans getting pussy from them.
Yeah. That's pretty sad.
And it's sad, and it's a
It's pretty
powerful
sad that they killed him.
it's a powerful statement.
Yo, we should watch Forrest Gump with Stav.
I don't want to watch that movie. It looks like shit.
What do you mean? He goes throughout all of history.
He runs a long
His
time.
girlfriend
Who gives
gets
a fuck.
gets
I mean,
AIDS.
it isn't a great movie, but I mean,
It's not good.
Well, you're obviously not like a completionist with movies. There's like
No.
you've seen like the least out of
I've
like
seen
anyone
very
yet.
few movies,
Hmm.
and I don't give a fuck about Forrest
You've
Gump.
seen Finding Nemo though.
It's a good movie. Finding Nemo's good. That part where the shark hasn't eaten and then he smells a little blood, and then a hilarious chase ensues, but you're
Scary.
also worried.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's scary. And it also tells you how quickly friend can turn to foe if you don't know
Yeah.
someone that
I
well.
watched that movie Coco, Pixar's Coco.
I don't want. That's the saddest
on a
movie
plane,
of all time. I can't talk
and
about
I
that.
wept.
I cried on
I
Christmas
cried so
last
hard.
year.
It's
Coco
the
fucked
saddest
me up.
movie ever.
It
Oh my
sucks,
god,
dude.
don't watch it. It's
Yeah,
too sad.
first of all, okay, here's the thing about Forrest Gump I don't get. Is that shit supposed to have happened?
yes, he
So
was
he
a
was
real
real.
guy.
I know he's not a real guy.
He's a
Shut
real
up.
guy. He showed Nixon his
I
ass.
know he's
Hold-
not a
hold
real
on. Wait,
guy.
is your question? Is this movie I understand to be fictional supposed to be a real guy in the context
No.
of the fictional world?
Yes, yes, sort of.
That is-
what I'm saying.
That is the dumbest
No,
thing you've
hold
ever
on.
asked on this show.
No, it's not.
That is the
Let me
dumbest-
explain.
No.
Let me
That-
explain.
no, that is the
Let
worst
me
one.
explain. That is
That's
not
the worst.
It's a thought. It's a thought. It's a thought-provoking
That's-
question.
no,
it's a thought-provoking question for us to examine. Because here's the question.
That is the worst one
No,
you've
it's
ever
not.
said.
And if you let,
It's so stupid.
and if you'll let
Stop,
me,
that is insane.
no, it's not. And if you'll let me finish,
Okay,
instead of your
let's hear him out,
instead
let's
of
hear
your
him out.
cheap debate tactics of talking over me,
Okay, no
and laughing,
filibustering. No filibustering.
Okay,
The floor is
my
yours.
point is, was he really supposed to have run across America without a break that long?
Well, he probably pissed and stuff.
You're right. That does change the.
Because is he some kind of superhero? Is he some? You know what I'm saying?
You're saying
could somebody-
is he hallucinating these events in the movie?
Yeah, did they really?
You're
did
saying,
that really
can
happen?
someone really run across America without taking
What
a
I'm
break?
saying in this movie, are we supposed to believe in the world of this movie that Forrest Gump is some kind of either superhero or ultra endurance athlete
No.
or something who runs?
He
or was he having?
He walks across the United States.
No,
He
he
runs.
jogs.
He
jogs.
walks most of it.
It's a jog.
He does most.
Is
of
he?
the walk.
Is that supposed to have really happened?
Like
Yes.
in the universe of the movie.
In the
Yes.
movie,
Yeah, I
yes.
believe so.
He's
Yeah.
also
Fuck that.
Is
He's
the
also
stuff-
a
It's either
successful
I either want this
businessman.
shit to be wild. I don't want if there's going to be magic in a movie.
He's
I
also,
don't want it to be
it's
not
bullshit.
magic.
He's
It's
also
it's magic.
a
No, it's
mentally
about-
disabled person that went to Vietnam and met the president and is a ping pong champion and got pussy.
All of that
On
checks
his own.
out.
From
And got
Jenny, dude, from the
AIDS.
hottest.
All
girl.
of that checks out.
Yeah.
He gave Jenny AIDS, which he can't, because
Well, guys can't get it. Only chicks.
retarded people can't
Or
get
gay
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Retarded people can't get it. It's called
'Cause the extra
it's-
chromosome
it's-
fights
It's
all the
basically
AIDS.
God's version of double jeopardy.
Yes. Yes.
Where you can't be
In what
convicted
sense?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, not in the game show. In the in the sense of the
in
legal
life.
thing.
Yeah. No, it's never been a case of it.
Yeah.
There's literally never been a case of a mentally disabled person that got AIDS.
I don't know
No,
that that's
not
true.
true. no.
Yeah. Can you imagine that though? Like, listen.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Scooter, I got some
It's
bad
sad.
news. What's the bad news?
I can imagine. I think you'd be very sad to find out. I think you'd be really bummed out.
Just the cookie scene in 80s Greenwich Village. Just the Oreo
Were you
scene.
sharing Oreos?
Yeah. Were you sharing? There was an apartment where nine guys were just eating Thin Mints all day long. And
Feeding
fucking
each other Thin Mints with
tearing
cuts
those
all over their
boxes
mouths.
open so quick you
Yeah.
get fucking paper cuts all over your dumb, inexact hands. And then they're high-fiving each other, eating the cookies. It was nobody cared.
It was a wild
And
time.
there's that Mark Ruffalo movie about it.
Yep.
Anyway, but that's
We're
also,
dying and nobody cares. Nobody cares.
also
about
that was in Forrest Gump, the cookie stuff in
Yeah.
Greenwich Village. It's
Yeah.
part of the
So
universe.
Stav,
Yes.
if I understand, you're against like magical realism.
My big
right?
gripe is if you're going to use magic in a movie, don't use it for jogging. Let him have fireballs. Let it someone, you know what I mean? Let him be a
Lightning.
sorcerer.
Lightning.
Something like that. Don't make the guy I can't. Don't make the guy a jogger.
Let him
Who
fly.
gives a fuck? Let him fly.
I know.
No, also
Stav, I don't
a
think
ping
it's-
pong champion.
Ping pong's fucking cool, but you can become.
That's magic.
I buy that a mentally disabled man gets good as shit at ping pong. I buy that. I don't buy that he can
against
jog.
the Chinese.
If he could play ping pong, why couldn't he jog?
Yeah.
Because it's feasible
You
within
don't
the
think someone
limits.
could jog
it's
across
feasible
America?
within the limits of his fucking physical abilities.
You
to
don't
be
think
good at-
someone capable of jogging across?
I mean, does he ever
America?
take a break? Does he sleep?
It doesn't show the breaks, but like it's implied that
It's
probably
not implied.
probably
It's
pisses.
implied that he goes the whole time.
He
The
probably
fuck do you mean
pisses.
it's not implied?
It's not implied he takes
I don't
breaks.
think anyone watching the movie is like, well, they didn't address the breaks.
Well, that was a big problem for me when I watched it. To me, and I wasn't really paying attention, I will admit that. I was only sort of tuned in. But to me, it seemed like they were implying that he ran across America with no breaks for
I think that's-
years,
I think
potentially.
Robert Zemeckis left that up to the audience to figure out.
Well,
for
that's a
themselves.
failure of filmmaking to me.
All right.
In my opinion, that's too... I did not deal well with that level of...
You like all the I's dotted and the T's
exactly.
crossed.
I'm forgetting the word I
You're a
want to say.
details man.
I'm forgetting the word I want to say, but
It's
I'll
like
remember
it's
it
like how
soon.
in the Titanic, all the plates in the movie had like
Still
the
your-
Titanic.
still your dumbest thing.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
no.
You tried to wriggle your way out.
I
of it,
did.
but it was
First of all, I
pretty
didn't need to
dumb.
try anything.
Was that
because it
supposed
a
to
good
be
point.
real?
Yes, the jogging.
Was the
Does he have
movie-
magic powers?
Was what happened in the movie supposed to be real?
Yeah, it's
I
even
know the
within the
movie's-
world of the movie, it doesn't make sense to me.
But there's
unless
no
it does.
There's literally no magic.
Running across the country with no breaks
They
is magic.
never say that he doesn't take
Right.
breaks.
Well, it seems like he's not taking
They
breaks to me.
Never. That
He
he's
doesn't
But that's
shave.
editing. That's like
That's
it's
editing.
edited in
Yeah,
that way
that's
to
right. In a
make it
movie-
seem like
Listen
a
to me.
contiguous thing.
I don't get the way it was done to me. Did not make it clear. And as
You
far
would've
as I'm
liked it-
concerned, I'm really trying to remember the word I'm looking for. that would really sew up my argument here, but I can't. I can't remember it. It's something like it starts with an A, whereas they make something vague. Something to make
Let's not
something
say
vague.
anything until he remembers the word.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Fuck. Let me go to thesaurus.com and look up the word vague. It's like it's like it's like fuck, dude. It's like, he doesn't it's not specific. He leaves it
Ambiguous?
ambiguity. That's the word I was looking for.
All right, well,
I
now-
didn't deal well with that level of ambiguity in the movie.
All right,
is
well,
what
now I
I've
agree
done.
with you.
That sewed you
No,
up.
I totally agree
That
with you.
sewed you
you.
right up, Stop. Your argument, consider it sewed.
Thank you very much.
It was in tatters, but now it has been
God
sewed.
damn, I feel like motherfucking the raging Cajun over here, dude. I'm out here debating.
James Carville.
James Carville, dude.
That was exactly like a Carville. It was a Carvillian performance.
And I'm about to go get pussy for my Republican
Well, the
wife,
question
dude.
I have is, in the retard movie, are we supposed to believe that the retard actually exists?
Is this Bill Cosby?
Everything turns into Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
If I start doing something, I'm like, well, I don't have it. I guess it's Bill Cosby now.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, so anyway, fuck Robert Zemeckis, fuck Polar Express.
Nah,
except
nah,
for
nah,
Back to the Future. That was
And
really
Isn't
fucking
Polar Express Spielberg?
And also Roger Rabbit, who gave
Roger Rabbit rules.
who
okay,
gave brain to
fine.
Roger Rabbit.
Was
Okay,
that Robert
that's a great
Zemeckis?
example of something where there's magic that I fuck with. It's cartoon characters. One of the cartoons. One of the cartoons has big tits. I like that kind of shit.
Hopefully the damage done to the Jewish community by that video has just completely been replaced by the damage Stav has done to the Greek community in the last 15 minutes. Just as being the worst ambassador. The culture
And
that
then 15 minutes ago, having the audacity to call Polish people stupid.
Fucking God.
Oh, fuck, dude. Thank you for allowing me to get that off my chest about R.A.
No.
Forrest Gump,
No,
dude.
no,
Because
it's-
it needed to be
it's go
said.
it's go off season.
needed to
we're
be
letting,
said.
We're letting our boy go off.
Too many people for too long have called that a good movie without addressing this.
saying it's a good
addressing
movie.
this
It's a
glaring
bad
flaw.
movie.
Bad movie.
It's not a good movie.
bad because it's unrealistic.
It's because everyone's seen it. Because it was like an event movie where everyone saw Forrest Gump. And that's why we were saying it was remarkable that you hadn't seen it. Not because it was a good movie. It's like not seeing Titanic or something.
I saw that, brother. You better believe I saw that.
Because you
one.
see Rose's titties, bro.
That's right.
Do you remember the Monday at school after that?
I didn't know.
I went with
don't.
my family, and then on Monday, everyone saw titties, and it was the best,
That
the
is pretty
happiest
good.
lunch table I think I've ever been a member of.
That is pretty good, and I respect
Pretty
that.
cool.
Oh fuck. Well, anything. Anyway, I think we probably should wrap this shit up. Real
Yeah.
quick.
All
Felix,
right.
anything you want to plug, my guy?
No, I don't think so.
Go to stabby.biz. I'm on tour all over this motherfucker. Come see me. Coming up fucking in 1 week, Tampa.
I'm going to Japan tomorrow.
Oh, are you? Nice.
So if you're there, don't ask me to hang out because
Goodbye, Adam.
bye.
Bye, guys.
I'll never see you guys again.
That's the show.